Hello everybody, SodorFan2K10. Apologies for not making a video for ages, but I just haven't really had the time or energy to do it. For this video I'm just going to be showing my new layout that I'll be using for the remainder of Season 1 and hopefully for Season 2 as well. Because I have to admit it's one of my favourite layouts. So yes, here's Titnos Sheds then. Knapford Station, the works, the viaduct, just a quick overview by the way. Henry's Tunnel, Marron Station, Gordon's Hill, Brendam Docks and Wellsworth Station. So let's just head back to Titnos Sheds, where we see all 7 engines of the steam team. Of course here's Thomas in the shed. I've decided to use my Brio battery powered Thomas. See, he's a bit more detailed I think. So there's Thomas in the centre. To his right are his good friends Percy and Edward, and to his left are Emily and Henry. In this shed we have Gordon. In the shed I built out of Jenga block, sorry. And then here's James, my favourite engine, in the Brio shed. The 5 tracks in the shed come through the 5-way switch to the turntable, and then James and Gordon's tracks come to the turntable that way, where there's no tracks coming opposite it. And then this line comes straight across, and it comes down this way, where the points go across the turntable. These 2 tracks, these are just seeds by the way, black seeds. Use them as coal. They're quite effective. But anyway, these 2 tracks go this way to the double crossover, and this line comes the same way as well. Then these 2 tracks connect together. That track goes under the bridge, and this way goes under this track really quick where Harvey is, with helping Stepney with some flatbeds. This track goes straight through past Knapford Station, but it goes to the works as well, where we see Boko, the fast controller, and a flatbed just full of old parts and stuff. And we see Fergus up there drying off from the engine wash. There's Derek and Caroline as well. So if we go back this way, you see these 2 tracks come to Knapford Station. This line goes over to the works, the sidings. All confused today, sorry. And then these lines come to Knapford Station, where I put all my narrow gauge engines. Scarlowy, Sir Handel, Peter Sam, Rusty, Duncan and Duke. Sir Handel has these 2 Brio coaches, Rusty has these flatbeds, and Duke has some coaches. Scarlowy and Rusty's track come this way through the tunnel up onto the bridge here, where we have Jack and Alfie below. Go this way first. You have a broken bridge here. It's not going to be permanently broken obviously, but thought I'd add a bit of detail for the do not enter and the stop sign either side of it. And so this track just goes over here, where we see Daisy at Marron Station with the fast controller and Lady Hat again. And there's Harold on the Lego helipad. And here's Farmer McCall's farm as well. Terence the tractor and Elizabeth the vintage Sentinel lorry bringing a ram to the lamb in the shed. And then we have a few, Farmer McCall's house, a silo, the greenhouses, a generator, some fruits and vegetables, his shed for a few animals, and an earth lorry 1 and lorry 2, or lorry 2 and 3, or lorry 1 and 3, I don't know. Level crossing, which is a Brio car and stuff. So from here comes under the bridge. These are just Jenga blocks again, by the way. Up onto the bridge here, where they go over a rickety bridge, over the drawbridge, and they go over this bridge and it goes into two ways. Then we have Neville pulling some trucks and Molly pulling her coaches, and then they come back together, they go down back to Knapford Station. And then these tracks that Duncan, Duke, Scolo, Sir Handel and Peter Sam are on come this way, and then that goes up there. Then they come together here, there's the siding, and then they go this way. Over the hill is Spencer, and this track goes behind the works. There's a Hornby signal box as well, and a signaller. And then, if we look, Diesel 10, Splatter and Dodge are in the shed. It used to work as the warehouse, my previous layout. And it's the work shed now. They go through the brick wall tunnel, and the brick wall tunnel leads, if I can get there, comes out this way, where we see Toby pulling Catherine at the level crossing, where a Brio tanker has come off the road. We have Birdie, Trevor, and 2 other random cars and lorries. And then the road just comes this way, and can go under there where we see Butch towing the car to Maron. Alright, so if we go back over this way, so this track then goes through Shen Valley, and it comes to Mavis pulling some trucks. And then these tracks go through Henry's Tunnel, and we have the windmill up on a hill as well. They go through Henry's Tunnel. We come up this end. We have Oliver pulling the mail and with Toad. We have Duck pulling Annie and Clarabelle. I really like this part of the layout. I think it's like quite beautiful. You could disagree if you want, but I love this part of the layout. But they go over this way towards Gordon's Hill, and then go Gordon's Hill round here. They come down it. We see Murdoch pulling a goods train coming out of Brendam Docks, and these 2 trucks come down this way to Wellsworth Station. We have Donald and Douglas pulling the gold trucks and the waterworks trucks, and then this track comes this way, which joins up with Arthur's track, who's also going from Brendam Docks. And then this track of Brendam goes past Old Slow Coach, and then over to Diesel, Ari and Bert in the shed. This track goes over to Flying Scotsman, Salty with the aquarium trucks. That track goes to the express coaches, and it joins up with this track, which comes past Cranky the Crane, who's loading a truck. And then there's just a siding with a truck and the dockyard manager, and another siding with a flatbed with a Lego generator and Catherine's back truck. And these 2 tracks then, if you saw it earlier, this truck goes up and over a hill past the conductor shed to Tidmer Sheds. This track is the one that leads to the points that go to Tidmer Sheds, so I go over there. And if we go over back to this way, where you see Arthur. This is the track that goes under the bridge, and up onto a bridge itself, over there to Spencer, which joins over to the track that leads to Knapford. And then finally this track, we have a few milk tankers, wells worth milk as they call it. It goes this way up onto the viaduct where Bill and Ben are pulling some trucks on the quarry, and then that track goes down under the bridge back over to Tidmouth Sheds. And then this track just goes this way under the bridge past the level crossing where Butch is, under this part of the bridge, over bumpy track and back to Toby, who goes under the bridge back to Knapford, Tidmouth. So that's really everything of the layout, I think. Yeah, basically it. So I hope you all enjoy this layout, and I hope you all look forward to seeing the rest of the series. See you soon, guys. Bye.